I really wish that you would talk a little more than you do. I miss hearing your voice and listening to your thoughts. It's not just your words I crave, it's the way you think and the unique perspectives you bring to every conversation. Your creative and intellectual mind fascinates me, and I find myself longing for more of those moments when you share your innermost thoughts. It's in those moments that I feel closest to you, and I yearn for that connection to deepen. I really wish that you would tell me what you think about me. My heart can already feel your true emotions for me, but it would be nice if just once you could confess your deepest feelings to me directly. There's a certain magic in hearing someone you love express their feelings out loud. You don't know how much I crave to hear those 3 magical words from you. Each time you talk a little emotionally, I hope that you would tell me how much you love me. It's not that I doubt your feelings, it's just that hearing them would bring me immense joy and reassurance. Each time you question me about something, I hope that it's because you care for me and are possessive of me. I really wish that one day you would tell me directly that you love me and want to be with me. Your actions confuse me sometimes. One day you are all lovey-dovey, telling me how much you miss me, and then sometimes you act so cold and aloof. My mind and heart feel a roller coaster of emotions because of that. I'm not asking you to tell me every day, just once, hold my hand and look into my eyes and say what your heart feels. It's enough for me for an entire lifetime. I will never question your feelings for me ever again because sometimes people around me scare me into thinking that maybe I am deluded. They say that you have no interest in me and that I'm wasting my time behind you. These doubts planted by others gnaw at me, and I need to hear from you directly to dispel them. I really love you a lot, way more than what I show you. I can handle the truth. Please tell me whether you love me or only consider me a friend. I will not question or blame you if you don't have any romantic feelings for me because I know that a heart can't be forced. But please, just once, open your heart in front of me. Speak without any hesitation, without any overthinking. I promise that I will not break this friendship with you. I will still be there for you always. Do this for me, please. My heart deserves clarity so that I can move on in my life. I know that you love me as a friend at least, so for that friendship, tell me clearly what your deepest feelings for me are. When you express your feelings, it creates a sense of intimacy that I cherish deeply. It's in those moments that I feel our connection is strongest, and I long for those moments to be more frequent. I understand that expressing emotions can be difficult, and I don't want to pressure you. But the uncertainty is difficult to bear. Your mixed signals leave me in a constant state of confusion. One day, you're affectionate and expressive, telling me how much you miss me, and the next, you seem distant and unapproachable. This inconsistency makes it hard for me to understand where I stand with you, and it causes me a great deal of emotional turmoil. I'm not asking for grand declarations of love every day. Just once, I want you to hold my hand, look into my eyes, and tell me what your heart feels. That single moment of honesty would mean the world to me. It would be enough to sustain me for a lifetime, providing the clarity and reassurance I need to move forward. I will never question your feelings for me again if you can give me this one moment of truth. Sometimes, the people around me plant seeds of doubt in my mind. They tell me that you have no interest in me and that I'm wasting my time hoping for something that will never happen. These doubts can be overwhelming, and they make me question my own perceptions and feelings. I need to hear from you directly to silence these doubts and find peace. My love for you is deep and genuine, far more than I have ever shown. I can handle the truth, whatever it may be. If you don't have romantic feelings for me and see me only as a friend, I can accept that. I won't question you or blame you because I understand that the heart cannot be forced. but I need to know the truth so that I can move forward with clarity and certainty. Please, open your heart to me just once. Speak without hesitation and without overthinking. I promise that I will not break our friendship no matter what you say. I will always be there for you because our friendship means the world to me. Please do this for me. My heart deserves clarity, and I need to know where I stand. For the sake of our friendship, tell me what you truly feel. My sweetheart, the day you came into my life marked the beginning of my good times. Your presence has been nothing short of a lucky charm for me, bringing about a profound and positive change. My life has undergone such a drastic transformation since you entered it that when I compare my past to the present, the difference is as stark as night and day. Before you came along, I was just drifting through life, unaware of what I was missing. Then you arrived, and something within me was triggered, causing a significant change. I thought I knew myself well, but you helped me discover so many different versions of me. While I always considered myself a good person, it was you who gave shape to my thoughts and feelings, refining and deepening them in ways I never imagined possible. One of the first versions of myself that emerged after meeting you was the romantic, sweet poet with a childlike innocence. This side of me was entirely new and unexpected. I had always seen myself as a mature and serious person, so this transformation was both surprising and delightful. It made me realize that my inner child was not lost but had been waiting for the right moment to resurface. You brought out that innocence and joy, reminding me that it's okay to be playful and vulnerable. Then, another version of me began to unfold, one that understood the depth of my emotions and could reason with them. Prior to your arrival, I was quite aloof and detached, often feeling isolated even in a crowd. But after you came into my life, I realized that I did care deeply for someone. This realization was a revelation. I used to feel a deep sadness thinking about how indifferent I was, but seeing myself care for you brought immense joy. It was as if a part of me that had been dormant was awakened, and I felt a sense of completeness I had never experienced before. My mind and heart are now in perfect harmony when it comes to loving you. You made me realize what true happiness is. I used to believe that money and a successful career were the keys to happiness, but you showed me how wrong I was. These things might provide comfort, but they don't bring true happiness. Real happiness comes from love, and that is a lesson you taught me without ever having to say a word. Through you, I started to understand other people's feelings better. Instead of judging them, I began to empathize. This shift in perspective has improved my character at its core. You have made me a more compassionate and understanding person. I am so blessed to have such a wonderful teacher in you. Even though you didn't do many things directly, your mere presence in my life was enough to teach me invaluable lessons. I can never repay you for what you have done for me. Your influence has been so profound that I am proud of the person I have become. You have played a major role in shaping this new version of myself, one that is more aware, more loving, and more alive than ever before. Your impact on my life is immeasurable, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. I am very happy, happier than I have ever been, and it is all because of you. You have not only been a companion but also a guide, a teacher, and a catalyst for my transformation. The love we share has been the most significant force in my life, pushing me towards becoming the best version of myself. Reflecting on my journey with you, I realize that you have been the key to unlocking my true potential. Each day with you is a new discovery, a new chapter in this beautiful story we are writing together. Your love has been a beacon, guiding me through the darkest times and illuminating the path ahead.